Don't say, don't say, don't say. Low tide. I found peace in drowning. Running out of time. Hello, all, I'm back. Well, that's loud. Let me try that again. Ugh. Hello, all, I'm back. Ooh, that's also even loud. Hold on. It's so loud. Is there gain on this? No way. Hold on. No, there's no gain. You're just a loud man. You're just a loud man, dude. You're loud, bro. Why you so loud, bro? Why you yelling, bro? Why you yelling, bro? Excuse me. Oh yeah. What was it, bro? Dad's always mad, cooped up in the studio, yelling at the mic. Alright, but I'm back. Here we are. Part 2. I finished the I finished the video, man. I finished part 1 and it was crazy. Like, it's just funny, like, the lack of shame I had back then. I was just saying anything, bro. Ugh. The crispy cringe. The crispy cringe. Oh, yes, the crispy cringe there, pink boy. Oh, yes, the crispy cringe. Oh, wow, no chin a nice guy. Oh. But yeah, I finished it. And there was a lot of, it reminded me that I completely forgot. Like, part 2 started out as just a rehash of all the part 1. Like, just because I planned on deleting part 1 and then having, like, one big version, and it ended up just being its own separate thing. I expanded on a bunch of questions, kind of refreshed and remixed some, you know. There was a lot of new stuff to warrant it, but that's why I really had to cut the gag theory. Because really, it was just, that one thing was like, oh, it's just this again. It kind of felt really out of place, all the new stuff. But yeah, I didn't realize how many things I had already called in the first video, so that's alright. And then I kind of learned some stuff too, but I've already forgotten. It's just funny how much stuff I actually called and everything. And it's funny, man, I remember making that video, I'm pretty sure I had like a Guitar Hero mic, because I didn't have my Blue Yeti, obviously. But yes, let us continue, baby. Zane M2 says, I feel like Rith and Yo-Yo are brother and sister, and JSRF they have the same stats, so... Maybe I'm gonna say no against that only because, like, if you ever try to talk to Yo-Yo as Rith, he gets, like, mad flustered. I don't know. If you flustered around your sister, you a creep, bro. Real talk. Jin Huang says, apparently beat at 6 fingers could support the alien theory. This is the one I was talking about right here. If he actually had that polydactyl or something, like in real life, that'd be some mad evidence, but sadly, no. Still good catch, though. Alright. Nell Riches, the hero, is the man who turned it all around. What if beating Yo-Yo and brothers? I mean, they have the same hair, or their hair was the same color in JSR. That is correct. Mad similarities, dude, in terms of not only like their hair color, but their design as well. Just like, yeah, the dirt faces, the smiles, and they have the same aura as well, of just like that mischievous teen or whatever. I like it. Totally, man, totally. Thank you, Nell, for your excellent question. Like, you're the reason we're all here, brother. It's just funny. Like I said, I would never thought to think of something like that. It's just asking questions, you know. Just, hey, what if this? What if that, man? Just asking questions. All right, here we go. Bye Blue. Let's see if this is the question that started all this. Oh yeah, it's another sweet comment from Blue here. Let's see here. Ooh, he's got some answers to some questions I couldn't, because in the comments I had some questions I couldn't really get the answers to. Let's see, why can the Rudies see the spray cans? Because they're the ones who listen to JSR. The music allows them to open their minds. LOL, and who knows, maybe the Graffiti Souls are why they can tune in to the first place. No coincidence as to why Goji Tower has the same Graffiti Souls-esque shape to broadcast his message. Oh, that's a really good point. Almost like a... I don't know, like a nightmare soul, like some like inverted soul or something. Yeah! Heck yeah, like a nightmare soul. That's kind of cool, an artificial soul. That's actually pretty dope. This is a good theory right here. Only thing is like, the Graffiti Souls being used to tune into K. Yeah, maybe that's why Goji like really needed him or whatever. Because I mean, if he couldn't naturally hear the radio station, that's weird. I wonder how K was, how they were able to find him. Whatever. Alright. Well, so that reminds me, I wonder why Kay says we're kicking it live whenever he gets the station back online. Isn't it always live? Or are they just playing playlist? I don't know, but I mean, it's just weird. Like, he basically survives and it's just like, hey, yo, we're back. Time for Jet Set Radio Future, y'all. But Oh, here it is. Why is Riff on the building? This is the one here. She's looking for Poison Jam. She thinks they're cute. Yeah. How big was the talent jump? Not as big as you think. The main problem is thinking that DJ is old. Assuming DJ K is old in this era where characters like Yo-Yo and Combo dye their hair, it's not far-fetched to say that K didn't do the same. He could have dyed it. It's just like the vibrant, like the bounciness of it is clearly gone. I remember his nose. I think his nose bounces in PV1, but I don't think his hair does anymore. Which is kind of sad. I missed that. Alright, next one. HB asks, alright, so let's say everyone at GG's had kids, and I remember at the end of the Jet Grand Radio, K said Goji's son had taken over. Maybe his name was also Goji, let me know. Oh, okay, yeah, so just, apparently he didn't finish the video, because I'm like, oh yeah, isn't that pretty much like the Goji thing? So, yeah, just, oh, bet, I guess he was, he was thinking fourth dimensionally. He predicted what I was gonna say next, bet, bro. Oh, crap, I can't think of, your next words are gonna be, oh, wait, what is that? How does that one, Joseph meme go, bro? I can't remember all of a sudden. Oh, Sugino Maiwa, buenos dias, man. Buenos dias, man. Comment CJ, which I see him all the time. He's awesome. Question what caused the GG to disband and why wasn't made the leader. I don't know. I'll try to give it a shot. And I did end up giving it a shot. I think we have a pretty good answer as to why. Found that he was Rokaku. He obviously had to flee because of his name. Came back to, you know, address the rumors about him. Stuff like that. Boom. Maybe it was a disagreement between Beat and Corn and Tab with half of the GG's taking Beat's side. Yeah. Maybe. I think that's what I'm reaching. I've never even read it. Heller Merck's comment or comic is about, because I know he made that fan comic, which is still going. But by the way, also shout out to Heller Merck. He was the only person besides me that I've even seen reference the that 8th Graffiti Soul or that 8th gang on the pinball machine. I've looked far and wide. He's the only person who I've ever seen even like mention it at all. So yeah, good on him. Because I was wondering if anyone else was like any kind of discussion. So I'm like, oh, I definitely got to in the video then. Probably jump into conclusions with this, as well as just incoherent babble. But what if Corn disapproved of Beat and his sis in a relationship, given that he said Corn and Gum are siblings and I as well should Beat and Gum? Perhaps because Beat and Gum will leave a trail of broken hearts. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe Corn was looking out for him. I mean, I don't know. That would suck if that was the reason. Dang, that's kind of petty. Just like, yo, you can't date my sister. Well, fine, bro, I'm out of here. Breaks up the whole gang. They save the world. It's like, nah, bro, nah. Like, his then Corn revealed is true. I bet anything's possible. That'd be such a teenage reason why it would suck. The Rudies are children of the previous Rudies. Oh, yeah, man. Like, in some weird kind of like Teen Titans sort of way. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's just them taking up the tag names and everything. That'd be kind of weird. I feel like that. I don't know. I think Coin is clutch. He might have survived the Riku and changed his name. Sorry, Reaper. I don't think so, man. Coin gone. Coin is gone. Coin is gone. Another thing is that I didn't even get around to. Combo and Coin don't even. Well, Combo kind of messes with Clutch in a way. He's like, man, you're such a punk. I kind of like you. And then Coin or Cube was like saying some trash to him. Like, yeah, they don't even really like him for real. So I really don't know. I think people. It's just weird to me. Like, Coin was he wasn't even playable or nothing. He was only in the cutscenes. And I think it was so weird that so many people had the same idea of Clutch and Coin being like similar, but their designs weren't the same or anything. It's just weird how much of an influence Coin has, despite really not doing anything in the story. Man just died, and like, it's just funny how many people like actually like him as a character. It's trippy. I don't know. Anyway, Hideki said they're alternate worlds. I don't remember Hideki saying that. I tried to look for some info. I couldn't find him saying that. But I'm like, I don't know. No, it's not true. I did find a tweet of him saying that. I lost it though. I mean, man, I just didn't buy it since. I mean, no disrespect, he was a musician. I don't know. Could have all been some branding. He didn't write the game at the time. That's what I was thinking. Exactly like Xerxes says. I mean, he didn't make the games. Yeah, definitely. Third game's got to expand on this stuff. Absolutely, bro. Ride Guy Ryuzaki says, I feel like GG were called Garage Gang. Garage Gang, baby! We in the garage. Prankster the Guy. Beat is not an alien. Check his bio in Sonic and Sega. Yes. Yo. Which, oh yeah, sorry me being all stern on you, Prankster. Literally, bro, people were talking about the gag theory. It's like, oh yeah, which that's the thing. I don't know if I was even being stern. It's just my voice can't translate. It's like, oh yeah, I know. It's a throwaway joke. Yeah, man, just my gag theory was just a gag and all that. Neapolitan ice cream is Neapolitan, but yeah, whoosh, whoosh. But yeah, Prankster here. He was the one who got me looking for Sonic and Sega. That's how I found that evidence like super last minute. So thanks to him. Whew. Yeah, I'm recording this at like 9:17 in the morning. I couldn't record it yesterday. After I got off the mic, I just fell asleep. I was tired. Yeah, where is the pizza guy? And here's K again. I love them. I was thinking, man, like that joke. It's not the pizza guy. I've never even played Watch Dogs. That was a reference to my brother. He loved the game. And then here we go. Scorch you 231. I'm trying to kind of not really speedrun this, but not take forever again. The game is a reboot. Pretty sure the developers wanted to revise. I kept wondering why everyone was telling me this when I realized that's right. I never explicitly stated it was a reboot. I actually came into it saying, "Yo, guys, it's a sequel. I'm gonna prove it." So. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was heavily implied, like someone else talking about how I didn't say that Potts is a robot. I did say that, though. I didn't, like, I kind of hammed over it, but I did say it. Just, for that reason, I never did officially state, but I made sure the very first second, hey, yo, it is a reboot, just so y'all know we're just playing around with ideas here. Juice Chevy. Oh, forget that. I hate sh sounds right next to each other. Like, yeah, sh and then an S after it, like Shadow Sonic. Like, yeah, it's hard for me to do. Juice Chevy. I'm going to be real with you. I still think Boogie is Piranha because they didn't change Piranha name to Boogie in USA, but they both do very sexual type dances. So you selected them. Don't forget they have stars on their top. Sorry for the crab grammar. No crab grammar here. It looks alright to me. Yeah. Also, I'm watching my words. Cause yeah, YouTube restricted my thing just because I said in the last one. Oh no, wait, I said it here. I'm gonna censor myself then. Yeah, cause I said dink. I said dang in the last one. Yeah, but y'all know what it's really about. So I'm gonna censor myself because they're being lame. Like, bruh. That's another thing. YouTube is so weird. Whenever I log into my account, they won't let me watch any of my videos. They just load infinitely. Like, bruh, why? Like, why? That's why I can't even be liking comments. It just. Yeah, it won't even let me see the comments either. It just says there's nothing on any of my videos. It's so weird. I thought it's because of the new handle thing, but nah. Whatever. But yeah, Chevy, you're absolutely on it. At the time, I just couldn't find any tangible info, and my mind was... I was so perplexed by the thought of them radically changing a character's design. Like, it's just not something we can do. But yeah, like, in retrospect, it's so obvious they're the same person. I was just dumb, bro. Okay. Paris Saxton. Hold on, is this the one? This is the one. This one's like super long. I got into this big debate about Q being a cannibal. That was kind of throwaway. I mean, however, after watching the video, something definitely happened there. I don't know. I mean, if she was a cannibal, that'd be crazy. But it's like, someone definitely died down there. Somebody definitely died down there. That was like one of the darkest parts of the story, and it's just glossed over so hilariously quick. It kind of makes me laugh, just like, oh yeah, all these meat hooks and poison jam and you controlling them and Garum just working down here. It's so weird. Anyway, Q was a cannibal. Hold on, let's see here. Honestly, I don't have enough evidence backing that little tidbit up. You disagree, it's pretty fair. These are just theories after all. Also, many speculate that the master is actually that little orange salamander who lives in the ducks. I support that, it makes a lot of sense. Oh nah, it's alright, but that there took me for a spin and the master of the sewers thing. You're talking about that overgrown salamander? Yeah, that little bio-lizard looking guy. Now I kinda wish I knew who Q really is or what. Oh god. I can see that being her pet or something, and they feed it those who journey too deep, which, yeah. I feel bad for those guys trying to go home, get trapped by Garum. Or maybe he was just punking us, who even knows. Well, I mean, she does say in the cutscene for... Make a delicate stew made of you. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't show that off. Yeah. Woo. Are we sure you used that reference? I did not. I completely forgot about the whole Jude thing. Which I contemplated making a video that would go over the entire story. Right? Like a breakdown of the whole plot of JSR to Jet Set Radio Future, but including all the theories to like enter the points. I decided to scrap it. Just, you know, I feel like it was taking too long and pushing the channel too far. You know what I mean? So, alright. But who knows? Maybe someday in the future, someone else will make one. That's the thing too. Just if y'all got this far in this video, man, I'm really hoping someone else will take up the mantle and keep doing these theories, as well as when Bomber Cyberpunk comes out, might be even more theories to find there. So, speedrunner, and I'm one. As a speedrunner and one way better than Two Worlds, I know this game like the back of my hand. Oh yeah, man. I'd appreciate you not openly boasting lest you see your comment for all JSRF fans here. I don't want to delete your input because it's quite the read. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, I didn't know. Well, I was just a Boy Scout back then, you know. This is like the first real video people were checking me out, and I'm like, you know, it was kind of sweet because, I mean, Two Worlds is very silly. I don't really take him very seriously, and it's funny, like, watching his videos, like, the leaps and bounds he takes in logic to... Because I just saw one, I was looking over stuff for fun. It's like, he said that both Riff and Soda were the ones who caused the blackout. He just said it was them. For like, there was no major evidence, it's just why they were out, like, I bet. Which I'm not against him, like I said, if not for him, I wouldn't be here. It's just like, oh, but apparently, Jabro and him were like good buds or whatever. It's like, oh, bet, just by the way, I don't want nobody dogging nobody. You know, we're trying to keep it nice and polite down here, but you know, just younger me. It's just kind of cute. It's like, oh, me and Two Worlds are really close friends. I'm like, yeah. Just watching out. It was just funny how different things were, man. Like 4 years changing. That's it. Paris again. That's pretty how much people will go down there. As it may seem, because every time I go down there, it's pretty chill. So that means Q. Oh, he's talking about the channel. So that means Q chops people up into stew pieces to feed them to Salamander. Still pretty messed up. Yeah, definitely. I wish we would elaborate on that more. Like, something definitely happened down there. Okay, as well as the other PJ members she feeds. No one really understands just how evil Q really is, which is... I feel weird saying that, but it's like, yeah, she probably is, real talk. I love how like Gigi just recruits like the evilest people they can find. They got Clutch, who's like a mad thief, Beat, who at the time he was assumed guy to be spreading the rumors and stealing the statue. Like, yeah, and then Cube now, it's crazy. Just a bunch of absolute randos. Okay, so some people still say she's their favorite character. I admit, I love her as well, but I could never say that's what her agenda. She's a freaking cannibal. Won't even come near her with a 5-foot pole. I mean, look, I'll come near her with my 5-foot pole. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, I'm kidding. My 13-foot pole. You know what I'm saying? I don't sushi there. Nobody peace in the streets. Chaos is true nature. That was definitely one of the best parts of the whole story. I feel like Cube was, yeah, one of the most rounded out characters, man. Like that story is like way cooler as you get older. Anyway, XJ Luna says, Yo be thick, booty. Oh yeah, man, he's thick, huggable, bro. Mad fatty with the PH, bro. Dandelion says, before you even said good guys, and you guys say that. Oh yeah, man, I felt bad about this, because it's like, you really just can't tell. Just like dropped out the cut, like, before you even said good guys, I knew you were gonna say that. I'm like, oh, good for you. Give yourself a sticker. It's like, no need to be rude, oh my bad. He's like, it's fine, I get it. I'm like, hey. He's like, oh, yo, you can tell he was hurt. I'm like, my bad. Hey, man, look, I be getting defensive on YouTube. I can't tell. I'll be snapping back, bro. Real talk, yeah, give yourself a sticker. Yeah, well, my bad, Dandelion. Oh, Zane again. What is the crap around Yo-Yo? To be more specific, I doubt Zane's even gonna watch this, but, the crap specifically just, I mean, well, he was a character that we were brought in as, him being kidnapped, there being a clone, obviously him being a clone of him. and stuff like that. The lies spread around him, like I said, it said that he was looking for information despite the fact that he was actually kidnapped. You know what I mean? Yo-Yo and him having the same dance. What was the relation between the Rikaku brothers? All that jazz, man. There is a lot of crap that definitely goes around Yo-Yo, for sure. I mean, and that's another really sweet part that I learned from Rising Sonic's video. Just, people were really worried. Like, Beat and Garam were, like, super worried about Yo-Yo. It's so sweet, man. And Combo, too. But Garam specifically, like, that was all the proof I really had to the fact of JSRF being a sequel with the character interactions. Because Garam, correct me if I'm wrong. No, I'm dead on it. Garam, you unlock him, right? Which, you unlock him in the Tokyo Underground sewage facility. But story-wise, there's no way you could have been playing as him if he got kidnapped. I mean, imagine playing as Yo-Yo and then he gets kidnapped right after beating Q. That's weird. So let's say you had to play, you could have been playing as Garam too or something. He goes down there, turns in his resignation to Cube, and then Yo-Yo gets kidnapped, right? Yeah, man, all that jazz. I mean, just Garam, so my point is, Garam had never seen Yo-Yo before. There's no way story-wise they could have met. And the fact that, like, if you talk to him, he's, like, really worried and saying the nicer stuff. And then when Yo-Yo comes back, he's like, yo, I raised enough heck for the both of us, brother. Like, dang, they're, like, mad brothers. Like, they're mad boys, bro. They're boys, bro. And then, obviously, like, Beat is really worried about him, too, and everything, like, as well as, like, whenever you ask him about Zero Beat, he gets, like, mad dismissive. I'm like, well, why are you being dismissive, bro? What's going on? You know something? Like, yeah, just stuff like that. Like, those vicious rumors and trying not to be associated with that fake and everything. That's real evidence I have towards there being a sequel. Because, like, the brotherhood between Garam and Beat and Yo-Yo, that has to be from the first game. That has to be. Like, oh, God. So, yeah. A lot of crap does happen to Yo-Yo. And, yeah. Alright, Nathaniel Allen. I keep saying Nathaniel Annual for some reason. It's Goji Beat's dad. Lots of people were talking about if Rikaku and, Beat were related. A lot of people were thinking that. I was trying to get some more evidence on it, but mostly just asking. Mostly just, I think, him asking me the question, like, hey, yo, what you think? Well, now I got an answer. And finally, the best one. Here we are at the very end of the video. Beepus Peepus 420 who says, this stinks, dude. This stinks, comma, dude. I love it, man. That's so random. Like, no elaboration. Just says, this stinks, then, dude. One of the few negative comments I've ever actually gotten on my video. I mean, like, I've had some dismissals of my idea, which has just a perspective and opinion. But, like, this is just a straight negative one. I love it. I thought it was so funny because it was just so out of the blue. I couldn't even ask him. I just, like, bet. But that is it, man. It was funny watching part 1 again. Just hold on. Seeing just how much has drastically changed in my style, man. I'd say, like, I miss the younger, more shameless me, for sure. I thought that was, like, really cute, just how far things have changed, but it's like, check out how far we've come, too, just wow. The videos, the budget, everything has, like, improved significantly. Like, man, videos don't even look the same, real talk. It's just funny, man. I really felt like nothing had really come of this, but just, I don't know. This video, this channel was, like, what inspired me and pushed me to, like, pursue so many mediums. I mean, like, I'm doing art now, I'm doing music now, I've been doing video editing for a minute. But something I definitely want to do, and whatever the future of this is, whatever the future of me is, when Adam Sushi's all said and done, I think I'm still going to make videos. Not YouTube videos, just edits and everything. Because I want to, like, I feel like I love Vegas Pro. One day I might replace it, but after that mess, because, where was it? I'll get into this for real at the channel overview, but, you know, just, I've gone through so many different editors to get to where I am now, and it's like, man, that was not worth it at all. Like, real talk. And I'm just now learning I should have been way more appreciative of Vegas, because, like, every time I fall back on her, she always does me right. Like, all my videos, like, my best ones were all made with Vegas. The only one of my mainline ones that really wasn't was Ali King Part 1. That was made with DaVinci Resolve, which wasn't bad. It was just like, ugh, too many restrictions for a free version and everything. What's my own? I could have bought it. It's just like, bro, I don't want to spend all that money, because it's a subscription as well, I think. But you know what, who knows in the future. There was also something else I did not like about it that really turned me off. But who knows, maybe I'll give them another shot and then they'll be the new one, then I'll have the power and the coolness. Who knows what the future holds, honestly. Oh, another thing was, it was too powerful. Like, I had to get another PC to run it, and I'm like, with Vegas, I can run it on almost any PC I got, so that's definitely always going to be the benefit. If I can find someone to run it, I might try DaVinci again, but that's a whole other like software to learn. If anything, I'm going to master Vegas first, maybe do a test or something in DaVinci if anything comes in, man. I just want to get better. I don't like editing, but, you know, just business opportunities and junk, I could learn to get better at it in case someone tries to hit me up for something. I'd also like to try out some filmmaking, cinematography, all that, yeah. You know, it's just funny. We've come so far. I've definitely come so far, man. Just seeing these last couple of videos and the sheer amount of quality that's gone into not just them, but the thumbnails as well, and just little things. Even my littlest videos, the quality and style. Like, that's something else I love about my channel is like every mainline video is its own like weird beast. I don't know what my best video is though. I mean, it could be, I don't know, Ollie King, it could be whatever. Ollie King definitely has like the most in terms of like visually, like me like conforming to a style. That's why I like it so much. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, man. I hope you enjoy this. If you got this far, I appreciate it. But yeah, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hello?